what I would show you today is the tomatoes that I am sowing this year. The reason is because they're all slightly bizarre. I mean, it's me, isn't it? You know, I don't grow anything normal. I have sown some of my tomatoes already, and they're Roma, and they're sort of long green ones, red ones. But I've got some very interesting ones here that I got from Pennard Plants, and they do lots of heirloom seeds. So I have got Brandywine, which I have grown before, and they did very well. Brandywine there. Emerald green cherry. I just love the pictures. Black Prince. There we go. Cherokee Smoky purple. And my favourite, banana legs. Now, hopefully these should all grow beautifully, and people always think that tomatoes are red. You can get a few yellow ones in the supermarket, but you never find anything interesting like this. And I thought I will grow them. I mean, the Cherokee smoked ones grow to apparently 10 to 12 ounces. So there might be some supporting for those. They're all slightly different. So I just thought I'd give them a go. They will all sow exactly the same way. So I will just show you one of them, and obviously I will keep you updated as to how they get on, and we'll put the links to all of these. But they have a wonderful supply, a huge variety of tomato seeds and lots of others. So if you've got time, do go and have a look. But I will just show you how to sow one of these, and I think I will do the banana legs because I think they look really cool. Right, so I'm just going to sow them in a little tray. So just get some multi-purpose compost and just fill up. I'm just going to fill up this tray. Just level it off a little bit and then pat it down so it's level, it's firm, okay, but not. Don't squish it too hard, okay, because remember the roots need to, the very delicate roots need to be able to move down. If you've pushed it down too much, then they won't be able to. Okay, so that's that done. Let's just tip that back in there. And then before we sow the seeds, what we need to do is to just, because this compost is very dry, if your compost is damp, or wet, then I would suggest not doing this, but if your compost is dry, then just give it a quick water. Okay, make sure you use fresh water out of the tap when you sow seeds, because it needs to be sterile. If you use grey water when you sow seeds, they tend not to germinate as well. Okay, once they've started to grow and then they're on their way and you've potted them up into a 3-inch pot, then yes, I then water them with grey water from the bath. So here are the seeds. You don't get many in a packet. I think there's about 20 here. They're heirlooms, so I mean they're very high quality, and they're likely to, all of them, reproduce and then grow on very, very well. So if we position them on the compost a good distance apart, if you do find that you have some that are very close together, then just move them so that they have space to grow. Okay, let's just use, oh dear, didn't mean to do that, never mind. So I'm just going to move that one and that one. A little bit of personal space is always a good thing. Oh look, there's 2 there which are actually stuck together. Let's try and prise those apart. There we go. One there and one there. Okay. We all like our little bit of personal space, and seeds like their own bit of personal space as well. Okay, so there they are, spread out. And then all we need to do is to just cover them just with a little bit of compost, not too much because the seeds are very, very tiny. Okay, I would suggest sowing tomato seeds. I know on some packets it says you can sow them from like February, but depending on where you live and depending on what the temperature is like, depends whether you can sow them that early. It needs to be fairly warm during the day. So sometimes, I mean this year, 2015, it was very cold, so I was like, I'm a month behind where I should normally be, and because the weather just wasn't hot enough. So don't sow things too early, otherwise they won't grow. Okay, so it's just one of those things, you know. So I will label those and I will put its specific name on, banana legs. I might just call it banana legs and then I actually know what they are, rather than tomato banana legs. And I will keep you updated with their progress. Right, well that's those ones done. The banana leg one's done. I will carry on and I will do the other 4 as well, but I will keep you updated on their progress, how they're getting on, and I'm just so looking forward to having lots of different coloured tomatoes in the summer on a plate of salad, because they're all different shapes and sizes, all different colours, and hopefully they will look phenomenal and taste phenomenal. But I will show you that when it happens, and I can assure you that I will be one very excited little bunny. Well, I hope you give those a go, or something very similar. If you are growing some other rather strangely named, shall we say, tomatoes, do let me know, because it's always great to share these things. I will see you soon. Bye bye.